back, everybody. In the movie A Heavenly Christmas, Angel in Training, Eve discovers that she can eat anything she wants to eat without consequence. Yes, this is true.
Oh,
kind of like
gift.
Matt Eisman when he's sitting at this counter.
I
he
know
thinks
Matt as no problem.
it's not really working out for
Zero
him,
calories
though.
at the counter.
So, the story of that Hallmark Hall of Fame movie continues in a new book from Hallmark Publishing, which I'm very excited about. And when I read about the angel food cake with vanilla creme anglaise that Eve eats, did I mention without consequence? I thought I have to make this cake, but something tells me there will be a consequence. But not that big of a one, I promise you that, because angel food cake really is lighter than it may seem. As you can see, joining us at the counter right now, all of human nature, which we are so happy with. Toby, Andrew, Mike, and Phil, thank you for joining us, and Larissa.
Yeah.
I bet you've never been so
girl
happy.
at the counter. I've never.
Larissa's
This is
very
new.
happy. So you guys dig in, and you like angel food cake, right?
Absolutely.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, who doesn't love angel food
To
cake?
have your cake and eat it too is just human nature.
You fit in here perfectly.
He's writing the forward to my book.
I think
That's it right there.
he's been hanging around Mark. You're closest to Mark, so be careful it spreads. So it's really easy to make angel food cake. I think it seems intimidating, so people just go buy it at the market. But once you learn how to make it, I promise you, you will be making it for years to come, and you'll pass by that section that has all the strawberries and the angel food cake, waiting for people to make strawberry shortcake. So simple. So in here, we have beaten together 12, so this is a dozen egg whites. We've gotten them to soft peaks. Now we're going to add the cream of tartar, or cream of tartar, depending on where you're from. Cream of tartar is actually a powder, but it's called cream of tartar. So we put that in, and we whip that together. This is going to make our peaks shiny. It's going to make them a little stiffer, and it also gives them, it helps them stiffen up. Then we're slowly going to add our sugar in thirds. The reason we add it in thirds is because we want it to dissolve. And if you put it all together, it's not going to be as fluffy as if you do it in small increments, because it'll really get the sugar nice and folded in.
A man would say just get a bigger glass and put it in slower. But you're going to, I don't know, is it a woman?
You know what, but
I mean, like, is that the way
No, but you could do that.
Yeah,
you could just put it in a bigger bowl and just go slow. That's absolutely fine. I just put it in thirds.
Am I wrong?
No. Well, I would say yes.
You would say yes, that's right. Always side with the woman. So after we've So what we want to do is we want to keep this light and fluffy and airy, but you want to get it to like stiff peaks. There you go. So let me go a little bit faster. You really want to get it going there, and you can see the shine from the cream of tartar. Can you see that? So you get it going just a little bit. And after we've done that,
Delicious.
Isn't it nice?
What I love
It's very
about
light.
a food cake too is whatever it takes on whatever flavor you add to it. So if you topped it with strawberries, it's not overwhelming with any other flavor. So
Pomegranates.
Vegemite. I don't think I'd serve angel food cake with Vegemite,
but it would become a Vegemite angel food cake.
but there you go. So there we have our beautiful peaks, and it still has a lot of air in it. Now we're going to add our cake flour, which also has a little bit more sugar, and you're going to fold this in slowly to make sure to keep that lightness. You really want to try to keep the fluffiness of these peaks, because that's how the cake is going to stay fluffy in the oven. Because if you don't keep the air in it, it's just going to kind of be, you know, a flop. It'll be more of a flat angel food cake than a fluffy angel food cake. You really want to keep it like a cloud, like a cirrus or a
Well, that's what angels
Is it a
float
nimbus
on.
cloud? A cirrus cloud. I know that. Is it nimbus as well?
They are both clouds, yes, correct.
Yeah. What's the other cloud? There's another fluffy cloud.
There is.
I know this.
Cumulus nimbus. I knew it. Dan Kohler, you'd be proud.
I think.
A stratus. I don't know. I don't trust you. I'm going to ask Dan.
Well, I'm just saying. I know my clouds.
Do you?
Because my head's always in them.
That's what I was going to say. So then you add a little bit of vanilla extract. You didn't see that one coming. I don't know how. And some salt. You always add salt to your, that's been sitting out for a second, to your desserts. Really brightens them. Okay, now it's time to actually pour this beautiful concoction into the angel food cake pan.
Wait.
Yes,
Grease
sir.
that, don't you?
Well, Mark,
How's it going to?
you would grease most cake pans. I mean, most cakes you would grease, but not an angel food cake. That would be a disaster if you greased it. The reason
How
being,
does it come out then?
well, I mean, oh boy, I didn't mix
stir
that
it
well
up.
enough.
Okay.
But you get the point. If you mix, I mean, if you grease the pan,
Yeah.
the protein from the angel food cake will not stick to the side and it won't be able to climb up the side. The whole point of this is you want it to be fluffy. If you grease it, it won't be able to, it'll just slide down the pan and you will get a flat cake.
She's much smarter than you.
I know, right?
Did you say I'm much smarter than I appear? No. I was going to say, my goodness.
Yeah, because I was telling them you're not very, bright at all. And yet I asked
Thank you.
silly
So there you
little
go. Now that
question
we
and-
have that in, now we're going to put this in an oven that we have been preheating at 325 for about 45 minutes. So you just
Okay.
pop this in just like that. Aha! See, if we greased it, it wouldn't have come out like this. Look at this.
Oh, really?
Because if you grease it, it won't be able to climb up the sides. That's what the egg whites are doing.
Oh.
So now you definitely want to cool this before you take it out. If your angel food cake pan does not have feet like these, because this, look, we could just, that cools like that, upside down. You
Oh,
must
that's why
cool
those
it
little
upside
things are
down.
there for- Oh.
Yes, but if you don't have something with feet, you can cool it on an oven rack, or if you have a wine bottle, just put it right through the center and
Sorry,
just like that.
Did you say if?
That's right. I'm sure you
If
do.
I was
So I'm going to put
clear
this here
on
to
that.
cool. Now the fun part.
How
So,
long do you cool it for?
For about 30 minutes, because remember, it's not greased, and you want gravity to help you take it out. You want it to really have enough time to sort of settle. And there you go.
Wow. Beautiful.
Now we've got it on our beautiful Lazy Susan, and here's the fun part. Now you just decorate.
What's
Isn't this perfect
angel
for the
dust?
holidays?
What's the
angel dust? It's like
It is.
snow. This is just confectioner's sugar. What we've done here is we have sugared some berries. So these are just cranberries,
like
just
those.
beautiful cranberries. Some blackberries, some pomegranates, and you can really just put them
What is the
all over.
Anglaise?
The creme anglaise. Okay, creme anglaise is delicious. It's basically a custard, you guys. It's just a beautiful vanilla custard with vanilla
It's really
bean.
good. It's just,
Isn't it nice?
it's the thing you sop up.
It
on the
is.
plate,
It,
right?
it
You
sops
break
it up.
and
And
you
the
just
way
sop it up.
you're using all the egg whites and you have all the egg yolks left over. So you just use the egg yolks, excuse me, you use the egg yolks to make the creme anglaise with heavy cream, sugar, egg yolks. Whip that together like a custard, put that in the fridge, and then when you're ready to use it, you just drizzle it over just like that. And here we go. And we also have some beautiful figs there if you want to use.
It's
You just-
so pretty.
It's really good.
That's vanilla bean in there, is it?
Vanilla bean, that's what you can
so
taste.
good.
So definitely use fresh vanilla bean, or not fresh vanilla bean, real vanilla bean, not vanilla extract when you make the creme anglaise.
You
What do
enjoyed
guys
that.
think?
I will tell everybody you should enjoy the new ebooks that are out, the Hallmark ebooks, the stores. The stories that are in these ebooks takes
my
the
goodness.
characters that we already love and know in the movies and builds upon them. In fact, a Heavenly Christmas ebook is available now. It's online at iBooks, Amazon, Barnes & Noble, Kobo. Get a copy today. As I said, it's those movies that you love, and then you get to know more about the characters that we love seeing on the big screen.
I have to say, this might
and
be the best thing I've ever made.
If
I'm
you don't
if
say
I
so,
do
you
say
say
so
so
myself, this is heavenly.
Visit
Oh my gosh.
hallmarkpublishing.com. You'll find more information there that I speak of. All right.